I think Hansi Flick has just made it very, very clear that he might not stay in Barcelona beyond 2027. I think they asked him about Messi's return, and he said his contract ends in 2028 and my contract ends in 2027. So his coaching does not depend on me. That's a clear indication that beyond 2027, we might not be having Hansi Flick. And this is worrying because how do we move on from Hansi Flick? Who do we move to? Which other manager do we move to? And I don't like the fact that, we don't have managerial security. Hansi Flick is a very, very good manager. I like him. Although, yes, his style sometimes can be very, very risky and very, very tricky. But I like him. I like what he has done with Barcelona. I like the progress we have seen with the club so far. With limited resources, he has been able to put us in a position whereby we can challenge once again in Europe. So, personally, I like him. I think he's a very good manager. And I would like to see him, stay a very, very long time at Barcelona. But he seems like he's not the kind of person that likes to stay in a place for a very long time. Anyways, that's one thing he said in his press conference. Bad news is that Rashford might not be playing in tomorrow's game against Athletic Bilbao. He said Rashford had fever and he did not train. So Rashford might not be playing in tomorrow's match. He also said that, Pedri is not ready to start yet for Barcelona and they are not planning to rush him. So Pedri might not be playing in tomorrow's match. And Pedri might also have very, very few minutes against Chelsea. That is if he's even going to be there. But according to him, Pedri is progressing very, very well. He also made mention that Rafinha might play 15 minutes in the game against Athletic Bilbao, which is good news. He also made mention that Joan Garcia is going to be the starting goalkeeper for the match against Athletic Bilbao. This match against Athletic Bilbao is a very, very big match. A very, very big match. And to be sincere with you, having Rashford absent, having Pedri absent, it's a very, very big loss. Especially Rashford. Rashford has been very, very consistent for us. Rashford has been a player that every single match, he's either contributing a goal or an assist. So he's a very, very important player in our attack. So he's going to be highly missed. And this is a match that we are supposed to win because we are going back to our stadium. So it's not going to make sense that we go back to our stadium and the first match in our stadium, we don't win it. It's not going to be a good look. Anyways, I hope for the best in tomorrow's game.